So I've got two little travel compression vacuums and two sets of bags that bought one for myself and bought one for a gift. And I thought, hey, I just want to do a quick comparison for you. This one is from Ettenwolf. This is a smaller, more compact vacuum. And this is, I'm not sure how to say it, but it starts with a Q, QIJ. Obviously, the philosophy behind these is the same, is that you would have the small, compact travel vacuum that you can compress into bags that are sent with them, fill up your suitcase to your heart's desire because you are compressing the air out of these, and this is a lot more compact to be able to use in your suitcase. Then you can toss these in your suitcase, take them with you, and on the way home, repeat that process. So this one is a little bit bigger, this one is a little bit heavier. The differences, I would say, might be more in the bags. This is the Ettenwolf bag. So I don't know that the quantity of bags is equal because you order different quantities depending on, how you're placing your order for this. So the quantities might be a bit different. The bags are bigger in the QIJ, and I think you get a few more within the different purchase choices that you have. I will say that the plastic is a little lighter on the QIJ, and the plastic is a bit more. Yeah, I don't think this is going to rip under any circumstance for the Ettenwolf. So slight difference there. So maybe we can have a battle of the two travel vacuums here. Both of these bags have extra large, really thick hoodie sweatshirt in them. So the approach is very much the same. You can see like the two, I call them little milk jug lids that you have around the area where you're going to put the vacuum, and both of them have the double-sided, almost like the sandwich bag approach, with the two plastic zippers, for lack of the two plastic ridges on there that you just have to make sure are completely closed so that when you use that vacuum, it is completely on its own. So I will just double check that this one is closed. Do the same thing with this bag here. This is the one from QIJ. So you gotta make sure you got it, because if these aren't closed the whole way, you've sort of sunk yourself in the entire process here. So both of these are closed, just pressing down to make sure. So I will screw off the little lid on the QIJ and screw off the little lid on the Ettenwolf. So let's start our engines here, making sure we've got the right one on the right bag. So putting the compression vacuum on, putting the compression vacuum on. We find the power buttons on both, and we'll just hit go. So you can see the proof that both of them are very much doing the job of sucking the air out of these bags and compressing these really thick sweatshirts. Even playing the same pitch. That's really nice. So that's about 10 seconds for each, I guess. So I'll turn them both off. And you can see the big difference. I didn't do the best job in folding these, so there are some bulges on these that probably shouldn't be there if I'd have done a better job of folding, but I will just put the lids on both of these. This maybe took a tad bit longer because this is a bigger bag to start out with. So both of these bags, you can put plenty more things in than what I did. This is just for the sake of us showing you how all this works. If I had to make any final comparisons between the two, this is the Ettenwolf. This is with this vacuum. This plastic is a little bit stronger as far as just not having a fear that you're going to rip the plastic somehow, or it's going to rip in your moving box or your suitcase. This is the vacuum for that. This is the QIJ. It has this type vacuum on it. If I had to make a direct comparison, I would say that this vacuum is a tiny bit stronger in its purpose. So there's pluses and minuses to both, but the big deal is that you just need to get one of these compression vacuums to make your packing life a whole lot more compact and easy to get your suitcase filled, and easy on the way home to grab these bags and grab these little vacuums, and just making your packing a whole lot easier on both ends of the trip. Either one of these are going to be able to work out well for you. That's just a small comparison, so you can maybe see a little bit of the assets of both and which one might have a little bit stronger in which piece. Either one of these are going to work great for you, and I would recommend both.